Hi guys, I'm back. I'm back. Those who are watching the recording and wondering why are there two lives in one day, guys, I did not have my comment sections open, and people were like not being like people couldn't comment. Essentially, I was like, why is my audience so quiet? You guys are never quiet. Turns out the comments were off, so I had to restart my life. Painful, but we're good now. I'm just going to quickly take a sip. I took the wrapping off because I would never promote this brand. Never. But they say never. I don't think I would. I don't even like caffeinated drinks, to be honest. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink caffeinated drinks. This was someone bought this for me because I'm not feeling well today and I needed a bit of sugar just to pick me up. My energy was a bit low. So yeah. And I feel like caffeinated drinks give you bad breath. Well, so we've done my wig halfway. I'm now going to do my makeup and we're going to finish the wig towards the end. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to wet it. But now let's start with my brows. I want to be done by 10 o'clock. Excuse me. We have like 30 minutes. This is why I don't like caffeinated drinks. Just actually not even caffeinated drinks, just carbonated drinks. You also burp. I love soap brows. Soap brows are my favorite thing ever. Like your brows just look so proper with soap brows. This is why I don't like doing my wig before, because it just gets in the way. This does not look cute. You see? I feel like I'm wasting time now. Ugh. Ah, this will have to do because I'm not gonna waste time. So soap brows just really help to lay your brows down. If you don't have a brow gel, soap brows work very well. It's just using a brow soap that you have wet with some water and you just brush it through. The soap is Lifebuoy, but Sunlight Green Bar for South Africans works so well, so good. That's my go-to. My only issue with Sunlight is the smell. It's that smell. If you're seeing this, please leave a comment just so I know the comment sections are open. Because I had to restart this live. The comment sections were not open. People couldn't comment. Yes! Thank you, Yayin. Is it Yayin or Yayin? I think it's Yayin. I was so worried. I was like, no, my people cannot comment. What? Okay, soap brows kind of done. We're now going to fill them in. I always fill in my brows with a brow pencil or a brow gel. Lately, I'm feeling a brow pencil. I love the soft look. This pencil is from Dischem. It's the Soft Lab. No, Passion Lab. Passion Lab's brand. I always start at the end and I work my way towards the front. And here at the end, I'm a bit heavy-handed. And as I go to the front, I become more light-handed. And I just like for my brows to look like hair. I don't want them to be too dark. That's why you will never, never catch me using a black pencil for my brows. That is blasphemy. That is illegal. That is wrong. Brushing through one more time just to get the pencil evenly distributed, and my brows once again just evenly and properly tamed. Oh, look at these. These are beautiful. These are actually beautiful. Now to shape them. When I shape my brows, I love using a concealer that actually matches my skin tone. And I'm going to use LA Girl in Beautifully Bronze. Guys, my comment sections are open. You cannot be this quiet if I had to literally restart a whole live because you guys couldn't comment and now you guys are quiet. I might as well have continued with that live where you guys couldn't comment. But let me not be this loud. This is YouTube. People just be saying whatever they want to say on the internet. We have, okay, wow. We have Abidi. I'm so sorry, Abidi Fata. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm so sorry. The most expensive thing I've ever purchased was paying for my education. That's the most expensive thing I've ever purchased. When I was doing my degree, I paid for myself, and yeah, that's probably the most money I've ever spent. I'm just thinking, my education. What else? Yeah, I haven't like made a crazy, crazy big adult purchase. Like I've never bought a car, never bought a house. So I haven't made any big, crazy purchases. The one thing I've paid for that's expensive is my education. Yayin says your makeup is beautiful. Thank you so much, Yayin. I actually like your name. Yayin sounds so cute and different and unique. I've never heard that name before. I'm gonna answer your questions just now, guys. I'm looking for a pencil. I mean, a brush. Divas. Where's my eyebrow? Okay, we might have to use a different brush today. And I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Oh, found her. Thank God. Um, we have Puppy. Puppy Long says, "Hi, do you have kids? Hello. I'm here, Puppy. I was just looking for this brush. This is what I use to conceal my eyebrows. Do I have children? No, I don't, guys. And I'm in my 30s now, and it's crazy. If you're young, oh, Yayin says, Monica, can I say you're beautiful? Thank you so much. And Poppy says, oh, yeah, Poppy Long, I don't have kids, and I'm in my 30s. And what's crazy, Sin Karate says, grow up. I don't have to grow up. I feel like I'm grown. I act like a grown up. What is growing up, essentially? And I feel like when people say grow up, they're just trying to trap you. You're trying to trap me in the matrix. Like, I don't have children. I'm in my 30s. And before my 30s, I always thought, yeah, I want to have kids. I want to have kids. I always thought like, yeah, I want to have two kids. And then my father passed away literally when I turned 30 that same year. And it was so painful, so painful. Like the loss of my father was the most painful thing I've ever gone through. And it just made me realize and really made me introspect and really think about the idea and concept of being a parent. Do I really want to be a parent? Do I really want to have kids? And I honestly don't know. In my 30s, I don't know. Right now, honestly, I'm leaning towards I don't want children. And I love kids, don't get me wrong. I have beautiful nieces and nephews that I love so much, and I've kind of like helped to raise. And I think that also disillusioned me in terms of understanding the true responsibility of being a parent. Like, it's a lot of work to be a parent. And my sister, who had children, I have actually a lot of siblings, and they have children. Like, a lot of my siblings have children. So I've been an aunt since I was 2 years old. Haley says, "You are so beautiful, girl." Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much. I've been an aunt since I was two, guys, since I was 2 years old. So the responsibility of parenthood obviously is something that I don't know on a personal level, but I do understand it because I've helped my siblings raise their children as much as I can. And it's a big responsibility having a child. So when someone says grow up like sin karate, I'm just like, don't try and trap people. Don't try to enforce your beliefs or your viewpoint on whatever onto other people. Esme says, "You're so pretty." Thank you so much, Esme. Is it Esme or Esme? Oh, Esmis. Esme's Little World. So yeah, I don't have kids, guys. You guys are my children. Yeah, when I do my brows, I just have to keep quiet. Just give me a second, guys. I'm almost done. Like, if I ever come here on the internet and I tell you guys, "Oh my God, I'm pregnant," just know I had a mental breakdown. Just know I had a mental breakdown. Yayin says, "Hi, Monica." Hi, Yayin. Guys, being a parent is a lot of work. And I think the world will trick you into thinking, yeah, be a parent, have kids, you know, children will love you unconditionally, blah, blah, blah. But what are the true benefits of being a parent? Hmm? Sin karate, let us know. What are the true benefits of being a parent if you're saying grow up? Let us know. Because when people give you the benefits of, oh, this is the benefits of being a parent, it's for selfish reasons. People love saying, people who are child free, people who don't have children are selfish. But I think people who have children, it's for selfish reasons. You want someone to take care of you when you're old. You want someone to love you unconditionally. You want someone to take care of you. You know, all of these reasons. Um, AB, Abdi Fata. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shorten your name to AB. I hope you're okay with that, because I feel like I'm gonna just keep butchering your name. I'm sorry. What is the most moral questionable thing you would do for money? Wow, let me think about that. While I do this brow, let me think about it. Hi, Gadisa. Hello. I think the most morally questionable thing I would do for money is use a man. Yeah. I would use a man who I knew that I didn't like. If he had money and he was spending it on me, I would use him. I would actually use him for it. That's what I would do for money. But I don't think I would ever sleep with a man. Like, I would use him, like spend time with him, but definitely not sleep with him for money. Um, I wouldn't engage with a married man though. I feel like married men who go after other people outside of their relationship, that is horrible. That I would not entertain. But if a man is single and he's got money and I'm not really interested in you, like I'm not attracted to you, I would still entertain you for the money because I'm benefiting. Hi, Clive. Hello. Yayin says, "Monica, you beautiful." Thank you, Yayin. You keep complimenting me. I really appreciate it. Okay, my brows are done. Now I'm going to just also record this. Okay. Once I have my brows done, I'm a human being. I'm alive again. I like taking that same concealer I was using to shape my brows because it matches my skin tone. I go in under my eyes. And then I also go at the top of my eyelids. This really just helps with color correcting. Most of us people of color, women who have more melanin, we deal with hyperpigmentation and discoloration, and our eyes tend to be a bit darker. We tend to have a bit more discoloration or hyperpigmentation here as well. And I have a lot on my cheeks as well, you guys can see. So I love using a concealer that matches my skin tone, basically to color correct, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay, we've color corrected. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And we've got a nice blank canvas. I told you guys, I think in the other live, not this one specifically, we're doing a soft glam makeup look today, but you guys can see also with the headline, not the headline, the title. Peace, hi, Peace, hi, I love you so much. I love you, Peace. How are you today? Guys, when you join my lives, I remember you. I remember, as long as you don't change your name, I will remember you. Okay, I think today you guys must pick my eyeshadow. But you guys have to be quick. I don't have a lot of time. We literally have 15 minutes. So please be quick. Should I do a pink eyeshadow look or a brown eyeshadow look? Pink or brown? Let me see if I can quickly do a poll. Oh no, I don't think I can do a poll. Mm-mm. Peace is pink. Okay, cool, pink. I mean, peace. Because I don't even know where the poll function is today. Let's do pink. Okay, no, but AB says brown. And I'm always gonna lean towards brown. Brown is like my favorite color. Rose says, "Oh my gosh, I think you should call the police on you for being this beautiful." Oh my gosh, thank you, Rose. Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush, Rose. Thank you. Guys, pink or brown. One more person must vote, pink or brown, and that's the color I'm doing. That's the color I'm doing. Okay, rose is pink. Pink it is. Okay. I actually wanted to do brown. Mm, let's start off with just my transition color. It's going to be a little browny color. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, Rose is brown if you want. No, it's okay, Rose. I respect my audience. I did ask you guys. I did ask you, so I'm going to respect you guys and do pink. Excuse me. I always do brown in any way. I always do brown. Guys, can you believe next week is March? Like Monday is March. Monday is March. I don't even know how. Hi, Leafy. How are you, Leafy? Leafy, your name in South Africa, there's a language called Afrikaans, and Leafy, but not spelled the way you've spelled it in your name, means lovey, like love, like my love, Leafy. I just thought that's so cute. Okay, I'm going in now with the pink. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm using. As you guys can see, I've had it for a very, very, very long time. Abigail says hi. Hi, Abigail. AB says, should cosmetic surgery be normalized or discouraged? AB, you be asking such serious questions, and I love it. Thank you. Um, I don't think plastic surgery should be normalized. No, I don't think it should be normalized, but in the same vein, I don't think it's wrong to do plastic surgery. I don't think, okay, let me just do this eyeshadow, and then I'll answer you properly. I don't have an issue with plastic surgery. I just don't think everyone needs plastic surgery. Like there's some people who I think like are just getting plastic surgery because of peer pressure and just how normalized it is, where people think they need it, especially when you look at countries like South Korea. You know, in South Korea, when people graduate high school, they can be gifted plastic surgery, like to go get a nose job, do their boobs, do their chins, their eyes. And I don't support that. I don't agree with that. I don't think plastic surgery. Sorry guys, doing your makeup and talking is like another thing. But I'm loving this eyeshadow look. I'm really loving it. I've used three kinds of pink colors right now. I love it. Ooh, wow, I made a mess. That shall be fixed. Keep bringing in your questions, guys. I will answer them. Just give me a sec. Ooh, I like her. Don't worry if she looks crazy. We're gonna fix her. I'm just going in now with the brush I was using initially just to add that brown, and we're just blending out everything. I love, I love, I love, I love. Okay. I don't think plastic surgery should be normalized because not everyone needs plastic surgery. A lot of people are getting plastic surgery because of, they don't feel confident or they feel like they need to make a change to their appearance because of peer pressure and stuff like that. I don't think that should be normalized. But in the same vein, people should do what they want with their bodies, but they should do it when they are a bit grown and they understand themselves a bit better. Because think about it, sometimes okay, I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm in my 30s. Some of the insecurities I had in my teenage years and my 20s, I don't have them anymore in my 30s. Actually, I don't really have any more insecurities in my 30s. And had I made changes to my appearance back then, where would I be right now? Like, for example, a lot of people might do their nose. They would fix their nose and get a nose job. And I'm just like, why? If it's not hindering, your breathing, or if it's not for medical reasons. Some people change their noses because it looks too black, like too African or too Arab, because I know like Arab people, even Jewish people tend to have like bigger noses, like African people as well, and Arab people, we tend to like have bigger noses. I also know I have a big nose as well, but those are features of your people, and when I see my nose, I see my father, I see my mother, because this nose is a combination of both of my parents. So I see my ancestors when I see my features, and that is worthy of being celebrated. So plastic surgery, nothing wrong with it, but getting it for like vain reasons, or getting it for like peer pressure, or wanting to assimilate and just look like other people, I don't think that should be normalized. I hope I'm making sense. We have Janae. Janae Woodley says, I don't, and you put your hand for me. You don't pee, don't FaceTime me. You can't put your hands. Okay, Janae, what's going on? What's going on, Janae? I don't know if I would get plastic surgery. Would I? I wouldn't say I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I wouldn't, but I wouldn't get it because I want to look like other people. No, I would probably get it to fix something. I'm just doing now a wing liner. AB says you make sense. Okay, no, that's good. I appreciate that, because I don't think you should be getting plastic surgery because people are bullying you, for example. Like people are teasing you and you now need to change that thing. Because guys, we are all starting to look the same on this planet. We are all starting to look the same, and I don't think it's cute. I don't think that's cute. Okay, I just went in with concealer, where we are going to highlight. I like going in with the concealer that matches my skin tone first, and then a brightening concealer. I feel like it just looks more seamless. Again, also, like when you grow up, guys, the things that you are feeling insecure about right now in your 20s or in your teenage years, especially, I promise you, The older you get, the you're gonna get over them. I promise you. You're really gonna get over them. You're gonna realize, let's just wait for this concealer to dry down a little bit. We just need it to get more tacky and give us more coverage. We have Nicer says, I am Aryan. Subscribe your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, guys. If you're not subscribed, please do. I really appreciate that. And yeah, like if you are someone out there who's probably feeling a bit insecure, maybe you're young. I know a lot of young people do watch my content. It's okay to have insecurities. It's so normal. We live in a world. When you grow up, you're going to realize that it's all by design. This is done intentionally. People want you to feel insecure because when you're insecure, you're easier to manipulate. You're easier to convince that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, change yourself to look like this so that people can make more money off of you. But then as you grow up, you realize that your differences are actually so beautiful and they set you apart and they make you unique. And being unique, being different is so rare right now in the world. It's so rare because everyone wants to look like everyone. There's so much peer pressure. Don't think peer pressure is just for teenage kids. Adults, people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s still deal with peer pressure. You know your parents and you've seen the peer pressure they go through. Like, don't fall victim to that mentality. Love yourself, accept yourself. And when you love yourself, people love you too. Like, people can just sense it. They can just see it. Like, oh, this person loves themselves. Even if the world is telling you you're ugly. I remember for me growing up, I was quite insecure as a teenager, but I always felt beautiful. Like I knew internally I was beautiful. When I saw myself, I knew I was beautiful, but I just didn't think the world saw my beauty. I didn't think people thought I was beautiful. And I kind of accepted it. I was okay with it. I was like, fine, the world doesn't think I'm beautiful because I got bullied a lot. And I was like, that's fine. I think I'm beautiful. I love and accept myself with these features, and that's okay. And honestly, guys, that's just life. It's really just life. We have Kaylee. Yeah, I think it's Kaylee Noble. I am Emily, subbing and liking. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Kaylee says hi again. And AB says, what is the one thing you know to be true but can't prove? Hmm. Why do I? One thing I know to be true but can't prove. Ancestors. Our ancestors exist. So, ancestors, I mean, the people who have died before you, your grandparents, your parents if you've lost them, and the people who came before them. So, your parents' parents, their parents, all of those people, your ancestors. I definitely do believe that they are still around. Obviously, they have passed, they are on the other side, but I definitely do believe that they walk with you, they protect you, they guide you, and they are definitely all around us. I can't prove it, obviously, but I definitely do believe in that. For those who don't know, I am from South Africa. I am African. So I do practice African spirituality. In African spirituality, you are taught that your ancestors are part of nature and yeah, they are there with you all the time. It doesn't mean you pray to them. A lot of people think that when you practice African spirituality, it means that you pray to your ancestors. We don't pray to our ancestors, they are not God, but they can guide you, they can help you from the other side because they have a different perspective, a different point of view of life. Yeah, I don't want to get too technical about it unless you guys want me to get a bit technical about it, but I do believe in ancestors. I can't prove it, but I do. Okay, now we're going to blend out our concealers. They have set a little bit and they can now give us a bit more coverage. And yeah, what am I saying? We can blend out the concealers. Okay, one more question. We have Nicer saying, I'm Aryan, I'm a good boy, always supporting you. You're doing well. You are really gorgeous, like done live. Thank you so much, Aryan. I really appreciate it. And yes, you are a good boy. You're a very good boy. Kara says, I love your makeup and I hope you're going to be in the movie soon. I'm a good girl. My name Ada. You're a good girl too, Ada. Definitely. And thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to lie. I've never considered being in a movie. Never in my life. And you know what? I received. I would actually like to be in a movie. I'm good. Okay. Nicer. Okay. We have Habitual3 saying, welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Habitual says, want your message to stand out and be noticed? Send a super chat or sticker. You will be contributing to the host's success on YouTube. Exactly. Oh my gosh. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. We have Nash. Nash says, Miss, you don't need so much makeup on your face. You're just hiding your face. That ish ain't even good for your face. Nicer, I'm going to watch your videos. Thank you so much. And then we have Kira. Is it okay if you can like take the clips out because they look like they hurt your head, but um they hurt your face? They're not hurting me, but I know I'm gonna take them out as soon as I'm done with my makeup. Habitual says, yay. um yeah, someone says I shouldn't put on makeup. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. It's okay to wear makeup. Makeup makes me feel beautiful. I feel beautiful without makeup as well, but I love makeup. This is my art. This is literally my art. This is my hobby. This is what I really enjoy. It brings me so much happiness. And it's self care for me. Like, as I'm doing these makeup tutorials, it's self care for me as well. I put an effort into my appearance and I get to connect with my community. I love that. Why do you want me to stop? We have Kira. What country are you from? Take a guess. Let's see. Can you guys guess where I'm from? I did mention it already, but let's see if you guys can guess where I'm from. Then I'll confirm where I'm actually from. We're now just blending my under eye. I like taking it down a little bit because I have acne marks here, so we are covering that as well. Because I'm not going to use foundation. This is just all. We have Nicer. I hope your name is nice. I feel like I'm not saying it correctly. I'm so sorry. I'm going to watch a short video, then I'm doing likes. Thank you so much. Please do. Kyra says, Africa or New Zealand? Okay, Africa, you're right. But remember, guys, Africa is a continent and it has 54 countries. 54. So guess which country specifically in Africa. Let's see if you guys know African countries. Because, guys, Africa's a continent, it's not a country. I love looking up when I blend out my concealer like this. It really helps. It really helps with your creases. Woo! I'm getting dizzy. um, Elena, I think Ellen says, please say Chloe. Chloe. Kara says, how long are you? Lies. Are you asking what's my height? Kara says, my little cousin is here and she's tapping the phone, all that. Oh, no problem. For those wondering, probably, what's my height? I'm actually short. I don't know why. I look tall. Like, even in person, I don't know why I look tall, but I'm actually short. I am 5'3". The same height. No, 5'3", 5'4". It depends. I'm 1.63 centimeters. So it's like 5'3", 5'4". But mind you, in South Africa, that's not that short. It's like the average height. South Africans are quite short people. Kara says that's why it's his life. Yeah, I like, but how long is your life? Ooh, I'm sick. What's wrong, Kyra? Okay, we're now gonna set my under eyes. Where's my setting powder? There we go. I love this powder. The smell. It smells soft. I don't know how to explain it. It smells soft. Oh, you have a cold, Kyra. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Now we're just setting my face with powder. I know I look a bit crazy, but it's all gonna come together. Okay. I now go in, oh my gosh, with powder. I use two different powders. We have Rin. Hi Rin, how you doing? I go in with this powder, the first one. It's dark. It's like 4 to 3 shades darker than me. AB coming through with the serious questions. I love this. I'm going to answer it just now, AB. Oh, guys, my people are coming through. My people are coming. I'm seeing Vidi. Hi, Vidi. Okay. AB has a question. Is suffering a requirement for personal growth? That's a good question, AB. I think in this world, we have normalized suffering where sometimes, like when it comes to personal growth, you kind of do have to put in effort. I'm seeing Vinny's comment. Hi, oh my, someone get the fire extinguisher. Who's this fine girl? Ah, Vinny, stop! Vinny, stop! Let me answer AB. How are you, Vidi? No, I don't think you need to suffer, when it comes to personal growth. I think as people, we've normalized suffering so much. However, when it comes to personal growth, you do have to put in effort. You do have to try something different. You do have to grow. Like if you're trying to grow, you're gonna probably have to do something you've never done before, and it's gonna be difficult. And sometimes we think because things are difficult, you're suffering, you know? So I think if anything, we shouldn't normalize suffering, but we should normalize having different perspectives, having different points of view. And yeah, what else? I don't know. I'm just trying to think here. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I think we normalize suffering, and if there's someone who's religious here, I'm sorry if this is offensive, but I think it's because of religion. Religion really normalizes suffering, and I don't think that's okay. We shouldn't just be constantly suffering on the planet. We're not here to suffer. We're here to enjoy life. Life is about enjoyment, guys. You know, it really is about enjoyment. Alrighty, we have now darkened my face because those concealers made my face look like things are not matching, and now it's better. But we're now gonna go in with a pressed powder that matches my face. And this just brings all my powders together. Rin asks, where am I from? Where do you think I'm from, Rin? I keep asking you guys, like, take a guess. People so far just guessed the continent. For those that do know, like Vidi, let's see where people think I'm from. Where do you guys think I'm from? Vidi says, I'm doing well, thanks. And how about you? I'm doing so good, Vidi. Like, when I first came here on live, I was not feeling the best. But there's something about just talking to my community where you guys just, I don't know, you guys give me life. You give me strength. AB thinks I'm from Cape Town. Really? Mind you, you've got the right country now. You've got the right country, but I'm not from Cape Town. I am not from Cape Town. I am not a Cape Townian. If you're from South Africa and you know where I'm from, you'll be like, yeah, makes 100% sense. Wow, why did I say sex almost? um, Rin says, are you from Jamaica? No, I'm not. Wagwan. That would be so cool though, to be Jamaican. Guys, I'm so bad at accents. I cannot do any accent, in fact. Oh, powders, obsessed. Love my face. We're good. Now I think we're gonna set everything because I think I'm happy with this. And then we're gonna put on earrings, do my lip combo, and mascara. Okay. Vidi says church gives you the mindset of the more you suffer, the better the testimony. Exactly. Exactly, exactly. I don't really think we should be suffering to obtain our things. You know, it can be difficult. You can try new things, of course, and the growing pains, we might sometimes equate that to suffering, but I don't think we should suffer to obtain things. And it's so hard to break free from that mentality as well. I see it in myself. Like, I was just thinking about this a few days ago that when you leave religion, you have to deconstruct your mind, deconstruct from this mentality that you need to suffer, deconstruct from being male centered. Like, if you grew up very religious, like myself, you kind of grow up to be male centered, and you have to unlearn those things. And it takes years, guys. Deconstructing takes years. Oh my goodness. I'm still deconstructing, even though I left in 2017. Imagine, almost 10 years now, and I'm still deconstructing. What this mirror is bad. Rin says, can you say so as sour? I can't say that. And I have a lisp. You want to show people I have a lisp. Oh my goodness. Rin, why are you this person? AB says, is it even ethical to spy on your children's private conversations for their protection? Yeah, it's ethical depending on the age. Like, yeah, I'm so sorry. If I was a parent, I want to know what you're talking about. Especially if you're young, like if you're like under 10, I need to know what you're talking about. I think the more your child grows up, the more they've shown you that, okay, no, I'm responsible. You give them a bit more freedom, more and more, but they have to earn that freedom, definitely. But I'm very strict. Let me tell you guys. That's one of the reasons why also I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a parent. I'm a very strict person. I can see it in myself. I know it. My grandmother, when she was still alive, she would tell me all the time, you are so strict. And I was like, I know. I'm too strict, so I don't know if I can be a parent. Like, ugh, because strict parents don't raise good kids, I think. I wouldn't say not good, but like strict parents raise kids who are good liars. You raise kids who become like manipulative. You raise kids who know how to like get away with things. And I don't need that drama in my life. I don't need that drama. We have Eliza or Eliza saying diva. Uh-huh. I love that. I am a diva. Erin says you're such a diva. I know. I am a diva. Vidi says, well, Cape Town suits her, but try again. Thing declared, oh wow, Vidi. And sadly, you are right. Sadly, you are right. We have D Savage. Hey D Savage. D Savage says, you're naturally beautiful, queen. You don't need makeup. Thank you. But I still love makeup. I love makeup, guys. Like, who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? I love makeup so much. I love it. Yo. Before we do my lip combo, let's put on earrings. Guys, look at my earrings. I got them from AliExpress. Obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Appreciated. We have Kyra saying you've only got one person for your live. Don't worry about the view count, hey? And this is so funny. When people watch my lives, they'll be like, oh my gosh, there's only one person watching. People fluctuate, people come and go. And sometimes you actually don't see the right number. Yeah. Like I remember I'll go live and it's like zero people are viewing, but I still get comments. So don't worry, the people are always there. The people are always watching. You just gotta stay on point. You just gotta stay ready. Oh my gosh. Who is this diva actually? I'm gonna put on a bracelet. A diva. Diva, diva. Today I am giving you guys diva. Kyra wants to know where are you going today? My OGs already know. I go two places. I'm at home or I'm at the mall. Literally. Always shopping or at home. So I'm going to the mall. IB wants to know what was the most dangerous situation you've been in? Oh my gosh. It literally just popped into my mind. D Savage says facts. Thank you, D Savage. The most dangerous situation I've ever been in. guys. And it's always got to do with a freaking man. I was invited to a party, and the party was like in town, like in the CBD area, and I almost got recruited by people from the Church of Scientology. Because I got lost and it was in the evening and it was Pretoria CBD, like close to Sunnyside. If you know Sunnyside, Sunnyside is kind of dangerous and at night. Guys, I saw prostitutes that night and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Only to get there finally, the party got cancelled. I literally had to call my brother to come pick me up. I think that was like one of the most dangerous situations I've ever been in. Nothing too crazy. I don't go a lot of places, so I haven't really been in crazy, dangerous situations. I'm lucky, quite lucky. I'm very lucky, yeah. I'm always at home. I'm a homebody. I'm always at home, honestly. Yeah, I was about to dispute it, but no, I'm actually at home. I'm just the people's person, but I am a homebody. Claire wants to know what time it is in Africa. It 10:30. I should have been out 30 minutes ago. What the heck? I'm enjoying talking to you guys too much. Vidi says, "Lol, at least I know that I can trust you in games like 30 seconds." No, you can. I'm actually very good at 30 seconds. Very good. I'm very good at general knowledge. If you guys have been watching my lives, there's something I'm very confident in. I love taking in knowledge. I love learning different things about different parts of the world. So I'm quite good at general knowledge. I'm quite good at 30 seconds. Very good. I kind of want to do a matte lip today and not gloss because I've got long hair and I don't want it to stick into my face. But I don't have the color, so I'm going to be creative. I hope I can find the pencil that I'm looking for. We can use this one if I can't find the one I actually want. Yeah, found it. Kara wants to know what time it is in Africa. It is no, my watch is not on time. It is 10:25. 10:25. Oh, this pencil is so old. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's giving me exactly the color that I want. And that's it, divas. That's it, divas. This is my final look. I think I'm gonna just wet my hair. Kind of want a wet look. Let's just clean up the table. Ask a few questions if you want. I'll answer them because I am approaching the end of this live, my beautiful people. And then I have to step out. So if you've got questions, now is your time. Ooh, I forgot to do one more thing. Let's take the smaller pencil. Do I need it though? Yeah, I do. I'm going to just take a lighter eyeshadow. Yeah, like it just opens your eyes. A lighter eyeshadow in your inner corners, it just really does something. Okay, now I'm gonna do my hair. We have a comment from Biddy. Biddy says, yeah, I noticed because analogy de Klerk would have went over some people's thinking. Not mine. Not mine, Vidi. I actually went to a high school named after a prominent apartheid architect. Crazy, I know. I don't know what my parents were thinking. I'm just spraying my hair with like conditioner and water. Oh, Vidi, you retracted it. We're almost done, guys. Vidi says, I noticed you understand the clerk analogy would have went over a lot of people's minds. No, definitely, but not mine. And my family, oh my goodness, my mother loved teaching us about just the stuff these people did. So, you don't forget what they've done in the capital city. I'm actually from the capital city of South Africa, guys. I grew up in the capital city. I'm from Pretoria, born and raised in Pretoria. I even went to a high school in Pretoria, literally named after someone who was the architect of apartheid. There was even his statue. But now the school's name has been changed, which is good. Okay. Brushing out my hair. Oh, I've made it wet. And I feel like it just looks so sexy. Like, diva. It's a bit hard to comb because I'm sitting down. I'll comb it properly while I'm up. But this is the look, guys. I want to thank each and every single one of you who've joined my live today. It was so much fun hanging out with you. And yeah, I will definitely see you all in the next one. We will hang out again. I think Fridays is the day I'm gonna go live for now. I think it's the day that works for me, Friday, Thursdays or Fridays. But I'm gonna pick up the lives again because I used to go live so many times. I've just been going through a lot, guys, a lot. And that's what essentially is making me a bit inconsistent. But we'll get it sorted out. Anyways, once again, thank you so much for joining my live, guys. This was fun. Here is the final look. Soft glam makeup look. Almost like everyday makeup, but still soft glam. Cute little wig install, glueless wig, because you gotta save those edges, ladies. Don't lose your hairline for that glue. Let go of the glue. Alrighty. I love it. I love you all. I almost said love and leave you. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.